So, not a video I expected to be making, certainly not so soon after having a big, like, I'm back moment. This is all quite sudden. So a couple weeks ago, I picked this channel back up. I decided I want to get back into recording Let's Plays, start off with Fear and Hunger, getting into that, recording it in batches, trying to kind of create a bit of space for you guys to have a bit of feedback to help me along. And all the while knowing that I had this trip coming up where I'm going to be gone for about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more than 2 weeks. And I knew that was coming. So I was planning ahead for that, trying to wrap up Fear and Hunger. And I was even getting a little cocky. I put out a member-only poll being like, which of these couple games should I play next? Because I was thinking I could start recording that now, and I'll schedule that for all the time where I'm away. I'll get back, pick things back up. You guys won't even notice. The day after I make that poll, and with like a 1 or 2 day gap in the Fear and Hunger uploads, I get the news that we have to move 7,000 kilometers to an island in 2 months. And so that is very sudden. We kind of knew that this might be coming. We didn't expect it so soon. We didn't know exactly where. It's for my girlfriend's work, and so this is something we kind of anticipated, but it still managed to catch us off guard. So we have 2 months to make that happen, and I'm about to be gone for 2 weeks, and the last week of trying to just figure out the logistics of all this just were a complete time suck. So all that time is gone. I'll get back in like early May, and then I should have some time. I'm going to have time here and there, and I'm going to want it. I'm going to be wanting to do things other than selling all of my belongings and giving it all away so that I don't have to take it all in that massive move. We're just going to try and get rid of things. That's kind of going to be the solution. But yeah, that just meant all of my time that I had set aside for this just disappeared. When I get back, I know life is going to be busy, but a little bit of video games is going to be probably fun. So I'll be spacing things out across May. I'll probably wrap up Fear and Hunger during that time. It just might not be daily uploads. I'll probably try and fit in Kill Monvo. We're going to see. There's that poll. I don't know if I can get to 1 or 2 of those games. That's great too. But I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on it, because then we also got the news like a day before I got the news about the move of when Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 are coming out. And I'm going to have to switch gears over to Two Left Thumbs, the main channel there, and put a bunch of time into covering that. So a bunch of effort is going to have to go over there. And probably what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to dust off a playthrough of Dokapon Kingdom that I made with some friends like 5 years ago during lockdowns. And we were just playing it remotely using an emulator. The like official version of that wasn't even available at the time. And so I have like, it's somewhere between like 80 and 100 episodes of that sitting that I never did anything with, because it was kind of just a for fun thing, but I recorded it just to have. And now all these years later, it's like, well, I should probably just put that out there. So that'll fill in probably a part of May, all of June, and then maybe like some of July even. I don't know exactly how that's going to space out. But that'll buy me a bunch of time, and then all of a sudden all of this will be different, and I'll live in a new place, and that'll be very sudden. I should put out there, I also apologize for putting out the whole like let's do a channel membership system, and now I'm not going to be able to really give anything in return for that. So I fully understand if everyone cancels their channel memberships. I do apologize that didn't go anywhere in the short term. We can try and pick that back up in like the fall. We'll see. But yeah, so now because of how all of this kind of got spun around on me, there's not going to be uploads for like a couple weeks. I apologize. I don't like being like, guys, come back, Fear and Hunger. It's going to be so great. We're going to play through it all together, and we're going to do it all at once, and no breaks and no pauses, and then instantly kind of have to break that plan. But this is such a big move. I've never moved in my life greater than like 200 kilometers at a time. So I'm anxious for it, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be exciting. It'll be an adventure. I'm excited. It'll be cool. But the plans here, who the hell knows anymore? So my apologies for all that. I wish you guys a great summer. You'll be hearing again from me in a little bit, but plans have changed. That's that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon.